Hey, Ramilia. So the Rams whipped that ass, boy. We're going to Super Bowl. Props to my Niner brothers, my friends, and YouTubers. But you guys had it coming, man. We were bobbing, we were dodging, and we got this win. We got the most important win. Those 6 losses that we have don't matter no more. We got the big one, and I'll take it. Just like the Dodgers whipped the Giants' ass, the Rams came out smoking. They thought we couldn't play physical. We knocked Debo down. Amazing game. Amazing game. I love it. Props to the Niners. It was a great season, but now you can take your asses back to Santa Clara and get out of our house. Amazing. You thought you were going to come to our house and beat us and go to the Super Bowl? Nope. Not on our watch, baby. Not on our watch. You got to make plays. You should have got that interception. Ramsey should have got an interception. I love it. Rams finally came out and started hitting Debo. It was a clean hit. I'm glad that he was able to come back. We lost Higbee. For a while, we lost Akers. We still won the game. Amazing. Oh, man. This is a hell of a win. We're Super Bowl bound. Nobody can take it away from us. I love it, Ramilia. I love it. Woo! Oh, boy. Oh, man, I'm going to sleep like a baby today, boy. I tell you. It's going to be us and the Bengals. What's up, West Rock Rings, 5 Wings? What's up, baby? Yeah, man. What's up, man? Thank you. Westy Rock, 5 Rings is a cool dude. He's a Cowboys fan, and thank you, man. I appreciate it. I had to go in there and give Mark Holmes a little business, but it's all good, man. Resty, when we were playing as good as we can play on defense, stopping their run, I did everything that I thought we needed to, and we were still losing. I was like, what the, they must have some kind of voodoo charm in their pocket or something. Rams house. Los Fernia says, Rams house, Niner fans been talking shit. Yeah, they have been talking shit, but they haven't a right to, because they've been beating us. But yeah, we this is the way you shut them up, is to beat them. What a long trip back to Northern California. Yes, sir, brother. Yes, sir. My buddies were able to go. I wasn't able to go for financial reasons. I really I had to make some decisions, and some tough decisions, and I wasn't able to go today. So I'm with them in spirit. My brothers are there, my round brothers, and all the Ramila came out. And Ray, yep, we did it, man. We did it. You know what? One thing I want to say, forget that I'm a Ram fan. Let's give props to this boy right here, Stafford. He's an older quarterback. But he still did what he had to do. He made the throws when he needed to. The defense are a hell of a defense. The Niners defense, rather, are a hell of a defense. Stafford did what Aaron Rodgers couldn't do. Made plays when he needed to. We had guys dropping like flies. Tyler Higbee wasn't there. We had to pull out tight end Kendall Blankton as our our secret weapon, as it turns out. And McVay coached a hell of a game. Thank you, Westy Rocks 5 Rings. Stafford was impressed. He impressed you. Good. Well, he's our quarterback. So, but I never try to be like a bandwagoner. I believed in Stafford when we got him. He's not a perfect quarterback. He does make mistakes, but he's really a good QB. He's a huge upgrade over Goff. And but yeah, man, he can make the plays. Just like your boy Dak. If they block for him and guys are making plays. But look, we didn't help him at all. Well, we did help him, but we should have been up earlier when Schroenek dropped the ball in his hands. Horrible play, but it happens. Michael says, I can't believe we go to the Super Bowl and beat the freaking Niners. Yeah, brother, I can't believe it too. Well, I can't believe it, but it's hard to, 6 times I had the same feeling. But I was telling somebody this week, I think it was the 49ers Ultimate Report, John Jay, my Niner brother. I said, man, I have a good feeling about this game. I feel like I do against the Arizona Cardinals. And but yeah, Westy Rocks 5 Rings says clutch 100%. Yeah, man, he was. Kendall Plankton, brother. Yes. Thank you, SpongeBob, for giving us Plankton. Thank you, man. Granzer 12. Thank you, brother. Congrats for me, he says, and the Rams fan over the world, Rams Nation. Yeah, man. It's a long time coming being the Niners, man, and it's only fitting because there's a lot of Rams fans that were a little afraid of playing the Niners. For me, it kind of stung a little bit just because We had them in the other game 17-0, and they made the plays they needed to, but we let them off the hook being conservative. We basically gave those downs away and gave them the ball back, and they were able to come back and make plays. So that's a thing that would have stung if we would have lost this game. But at least I would rather have them face them again and us do the dirty work and take them out of the playoffs, and that's what we did. A heck of a game, man. 49ers, Wesley Rock 5 Ring says 49ers defense don't play either. Yeah, no, they're tough, man. 49ers defense is tough. The thing about them is they have really good linebackers, and our linebackers are okay. They're kind of like overachieving guys, and so, but yeah, our guys finally started to get through up front. You see what happens when you have to make Garoppolo one dimensional. You see what happens when the Romelia starts getting loud. Pale time, brother. We're going back to the Super Bowl, Pale. We're going back to the Super Bowl, and guess why? Because of this man right here. I'm so happy for Stafford. I'm so happy for him, man. He deserves it. They were banging on him, but let me just say this. I'm a Rams fan. Of course, you get a little biased and stuff, but that hit. I don't know if anyone saw that that was watching the game, but and he's not a dirty player, but you get caught up in the moment. Fred Warner, their linebacker, he smacked Stafford in the back of the head. And that could have messed his neck up or whatever for the rest of the game, and it wasn't even flagged. Now imagine that was Tom Brady or Aaron Rodgers in a championship game. I mean, to not even be flagged on the quarterback, really, that was horrible. And I know Fred Warner's not a dirty player. You get caught up in the moment. Luckily, it worked out for us. Stafford didn't get hurt, but that was a real bad cheap shot. And I know he was kind of retaliating because I guess one of the Niners players got mad that somebody hit him blindsidedly. I think it was Jimmy Ward was talking smack. But yeah, man, all that. Yeah, we won the trade. Pale Time says, my brother Tail Time. And he says, Stafford. Yes, we did win the trade. And this is amazing because, like I said before on my channel, McVay picked Stafford because he was handpicked by Stafford because he's a big upgrade over Jared Goff for these games. And he showed what he can do. I'm just so happy for him, man. As a Ram fan, I'm happy regardless, but I'm happy for Stafford, man. He's a good dude. He's not a diva. He's hurting right now. Even Troy Aikman said it, and I've been saying it too, that he looks banged up because on those deep throws, when he really wants to get his shoulder into it and step into it, he's been a little underthrown. So with the 2 weeks off for the Super Bowl, hopefully he'll be able to rest up and heal up. But make no mistake, when you're on the field, you got to make plays. But I'm glad that Troy Aikman brought that up because I saw that too as a Ram fan. Because early Stafford in the year, he's not throwing those balls. But anyway, it doesn't matter. We won the game. That's all that counts. And thank you, Wesley Rock 5 Rings, man. I appreciate it, brother. Thank you. You got a lot of class coming in here. And it's all fun and games when we go against each other's team and go back and forth. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But wow, man, what a heck of a game. I love this game. Like I said, we're so lucky to be Rams fans and at this time because my team is all in all the time. Even if we would have lost this game, I would have hated it. I don't even know I don't even want to think about that. But we would have been all in next year. That's what I love about this front office. I love about this coach. I love my boy McVay. But man, sometimes McVay, I gotta do the Dick Vermeil and pull the control out of your hand. And like Dick Vermeil used to have to watch Mike Martz. Some of those plays, man. Woo! We had the ball. It was 3rd and 1, and we're passing, and we did a Matthew Stafford dive, quarterback sneak. No, give the ball to Cam Akers if you have to. Bring in Aaron Donald for a lead blocker, man. If you have to, work on those plays during the week and bring him in. Jeez, you need that first down. Let him plow. Let him do like Trent Williams was doing against the Packers. Have him full head. Who's going to get in front of him? And if they do, he's going to smash him, and then you get 1 yard. You get 5 or 6 yards out of that. But it is what it is. It worked out. That's all that counts. But yes, the Rams are Super Bowl bound. I'm so happy. So we're NFC West champions of the toughest division in the league. Now we're Super Bowl bound at home. Amazing day. Amazing night. I'm so happy. And congrats to the Niner fans. I was kind of debating if I was going to let them have it because all I had was seen was on the news is, oh, we're going to do this. They're very disrespectful. Some of the Niner fans, on TV, and it's all good. It's all in fun. But I was just like, come on now, because I made a video. I don't know if any of you, some of you guys saw it, and it's all in fun. This is a kids game that we all love. Fans come out. Sometimes they don't come out when your team's losing. But I made a fan. Well, why is it the Red Sea now? Then from 2015 to 2018, when Shanahan first got there, they couldn't even sell out their own stadium. The Levi Stadium was empty for like 3 or 4 years. And the year that Jimmy Garoppolo got there, and in 2018, I showed on that video. You got to watch it. It says, "Are Niner fans bandwagon fans, or are they faithful?" And it's all tongue in cheek. I'm having fun with it. I know there's a lot of great Niner fans, like there is Ram fans, but I was just messing with them because I kept seeing that on the news, Levi South and this and that. Well, yeah, there's a lot of Niner fans because they're from California, but also don't forget, you guys didn't show up when your team was losing, and I so I had to make that video to poke fun at them, and but it's all facts, so I didn't make it up. I show videos of the same newscasting that's saying, "Oh, the Red Sea is coming to SoFly." They were talking about why did Niner fans show up and are they really faithful? So it's just fun, a good video, but I had to post that back at them. Michael Kinji Izumi says, I'm glad Matt Stafford is having his own playoff success after years in the bottom of Detroit. Yeah, me too, man. And I'm sorry if I butchered your name. I lost my something happened to my glasses, and I have my old glasses in my my viewing's not that great right now. But thank you for popping in. Yes, I'm so glad for Stafford. That's like I said, man. He's a heck of a guy. He's a team player. He's a warrior. He plays hurt. He won't say nothing. He could actually have something wrong with him, and if he knows it's not going to cost his team, he'll be like, "No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm going to go out there." Battle Ram. Thank you for coming in, brother. We own those. What do you say? we own them. And IMBS not going when it matters. With yeah, man. Hopefully we'll get on a winning streak against it. But this is the only one that I care about right now. Those other 6 don't matter. Battle Ram says when the Rams win the Super Bowl, Raiders and Niners fans are going to disappear. Well, they have a right to. The Rams were out of California for 20 plus years, and so the Raiders have never left California. The Niners have always been in California. It's going to be a thing where it gradually picks back up because a lot of people that were in California. There's a lot of people that are from not even those teams. I don't want to say a lot, but there's enough of Green Bay fans. LA's like a melting pot. But if the Rams win, like you said, you got to put titles and banners up, and championship flags up. There'll be more people can say, "Oh, well, you know what? I grew up a Denver Bronco fan. Let's say, but I really like the Rams. I'm a Rams season ticket. You'll see stuff like that. So that's the way it goes. But and Michael says, and Sean McVay beats Kyle Shanahan for the first time in 3 years. Isn't that amazing? When Kyle Shanahan and McVay got there the same year, the Rams had a better team than Shanahan had to start off with, and the Rams were 3-1 versus Shanahan. And even at that time, Shanahan made it pretty close, which is a credit to him. And the only reason why we lost one of them was because we sat all of our starters. We would have been 4-0. We sat all of our starters because we were division champions, and McVay was one of the first coaches to start sitting all of his starters for the last game to keep everybody healthy. But yeah, man, so hopefully we'll start a streak. But look, what I like, and I was on my brother John Jay in the Bay, John Jay from the 49ers Ultimate Report channel, and we were talking about it, and I said, I'm very I feel good about this game because the first game, we had just lost Robert Woods. It's devastating injury. We were a little bit in our feelings. Niners came out and slugged us, and we couldn't get things going. OBJ had just gotten off the plane basically a few days later. We weren't ready. And then the next game, We played them. We had the game won. It was 17-0. They came back, and then we said, okay, that's fine. Hold my beer. We got the lead again. Stafford drove us, and we got the lead again. And then we got conservative and let them get the ball back, and they end up winning by 3 points. 3 of the last 6 wins that the Niners had were by 3 points. Don't forget that. And so I was excited that the way we played them the next time, we found out how to take it on the chin and come back at them. And look at this game. They said that the Rams were flying around, they were playing physical. I love it. The Niners couldn't run. The Niners could not run. They made Jimmy beat them, and that's what I said they were going to do. And we got them. We could have won easier. Both teams had chances to do stuff. That's the way it goes. If we would have if that little tip ball in the end zone doesn't go for intercepted, at least we've got 3 points there. We would have had 3 points right there, and then Skronek. Oh my God, he was killing me. Perfect ball by Matthew Stafford in the end zone. He drops it. That's 10 points we're off of the board. So, and the Niners can say, oh, well, we dropped the pass and this and that, but yeah, it goes both ways. But it could have been even better as far as the score is concerned. But I don't care. We won. I don't care if it's by a point. We won the game. I'm so happy. Ram fans, just rejoice, man. We're going back to the Super Bowl. It's amazing. Hey, what's up, Nathan Klimick? What's up, brother? Let's go. He says, yes, Ramulators, mount up, baby. I'm happy for Aaron Donald. God bless him. You saw him on the sidelines. He's a silent leader when it comes to his own team. He talks to the other opponents, and he gets after his team too. But he gathered them up and say, "Look, man." And they showed it on the TV. Look, man, this is my chance to get the Super Bowl. It's our chance to get a ring. Let's do it. And they came out and they did it. Michael says, "Ramulators, baby." Oh man, I'm so happy, man. I'm so happy. Boy, man. I wish I would have been able to go with my friends, man. I had to make a financial decision, and I had other stuff on the back burner, and I do regret it, but I had to. Sometimes you have to make tough decisions. But my Ram brothers, my two of my best friends are there, and amazing. I wish I could be there. Oh boy, but we'll see what happens with the Super Bowl. Maybe I'll hit the lottery and I can go. But Ram fans came out today. There was a sea of red, because the Niners are right up the freeway, and within plane distance, in the same state. And there's a lot of Niner fans in California, period. But the Ram fans came out and showed up. Look at that. One of the last drives the Niners had, the Ramelia was loud. They were loud. The Niners looked like they melted down. They couldn't even get even Troy Aikman said that was I don't know what word he used, but in my mind, he's saying that's a disgusting series they just had. They had a false start and they didn't know what to do. They looked horrible, and that's good because the Ramelia was loud. That's how many Ram fans were there. So even though there was a lot of Niner fans, there was a lot of Ram fans, and so there you go. And my Ram brother Jared Ramirez, welcome back in, brother. He says, finally, yes. Finally, the Rams have came to SoFi and beat the Niners, but in the biggest game. So I'll take that. If you would have told me, hey man, I know you're not going to like this, but you guys are going to lose 6 straight. But the good news is you're going to beat them in the championship game. I would have went. Is there any other way that we can beat them all 6 times and the championship game? No? Okay, I'll take it. If you would have told me that, I'll take it. I'll take those 6 hits on the chin to land my haymaker Mike Tyson uppercut, send them home back to Santa Clara, and we go to the Super Bowl at their expense. I'll take it. I love it. I love it. Sorry, Nate. I can't. There we go. Nate, 323. Thank you for coming in, brother. He says, let's go. Horns up. Best path to make it to the Super Bowl. Yes. Jared Ramirez says, thoughts on Danny Trejo. Yes, brother. That's my he reminds me of my uncle's. That's my uncle. My uncle Machete Ram, Danny Trejo. I love that brother. He's an inspiration to people that can turn their lives around. I love the guy, Machete Ram. I love it, man. You got to try out his taco place, man. We've gone to one of them in LA, and it's wonderful, man. I love the guy. He's an inspiration. He's a Ram fan. He's part of the Ramilia. I'm so happy for him, man. I'm so happy for him too because he's a Ram fan. He loves it. He represents LA. Shout out to all the celebrities that come out to see the Showtime Hollywood Rams. Shout out to Magic Johnson, Rams season ticket holder. And so, yeah, we got to finish it though. We got to get the Super Bowl. That's for the next few weeks. Now we can just be happy. We're in the Super Bowl again. We went the most satisfying possible route, beating the 49ers. And we had to hear all this all day. You had to see all the 49er fans coming out and talking smack and this and that. And what happened? What happened? So I'm trying to stay humble, but all this pent up losses. But I'm gonna do the best I can on that. Everybody knows that my hate for the 49ers. I hate that team, but I respect them because they're the only team that actually takes it to us. Really, the Packers beat us too in the last few times we played them, but they're not as physical as the Niners. And it's we just have to learn how to beat the Packers. But with the Niners, it's been personal, and we've had them a few times, and I'm just glad we got this one. I'm not even gonna say anything else. I'm glad we got it. Old man Ghost, what's up, brother? Thank you for coming in. Where's my value? No, I know, brother. I know. He says, seriously, I thought if they come from behind, they would win. Better off with Stafford's arm and not having no run on the clock, and not having to run the clock with a run against the Niners. Yeah, man. But you know what? And this is what it's going to be, because we were going to be able. I was hoping we were going to be able to mix in Cam Akers, and he was getting good runs off, and then Stafford was going to get in there. But see, the Niners can get good pressure. They're like us. They can, and that part of the defensive line, they can get good pressure with 4 rushers, and they keep other guys back, and they don't allow big plays. So, but I thought that Stafford was good enough to make these plays, and so did McVay. That's why he got him. He looked around the league and saw that there was a guy available that he could get that can make the difference, and it did. It worked out. Jerry Romero says, "I hope Higbee is better by the man." Me too, man. I hated to see my brother Higbee go out. I was like, really? And then Akers got hurt with the shoulder. I go, seriously, both those guys out for this game? And so hopefully Akers will be back in too. But yeah, I hope that's nothing big with Higbee. But God bless us for having my boy Plankton. God bless him, Kendall Plankton. Michael Kenya says, now there would be no excuses as we face Cincy. You know what? I haven't really saw too much of Cincy. I like that quarterback though. I like that quarterback, and they're going to be tough. I'm going to have to look at them more or so. But I knew they were a pretty decent team. I knew about their quarterback. I haven't really looked into to see how we match up. Excuse me. But with this defensive line, the way we're playing, I love it. Our secondary is coming around. We just beat this team here that has so many gadget players and beast Debo Samuel. Finally, we hit Debo. I'm glad he wasn't hurt and was able to come back. But that's what you do to this guy. He's a beast. He's a big guy too. You can't mess around with arm tackles. So thank you for finally smacking him. He knew he was in a game this time. I would love to see the tweets that George Kittle and Debo have to say now. Matter of fact, I might send a tweet myself. So good game, guys. Debo, don't you be coming back for my chains, because I got them right here. I got some for you again next time. I gotta make some tweets with Aaron Donald and with all the chains, all of Debo's chains, and Debo sat on the bus or something going back to Santa Clara. But yeah, it's all in fun. We talk smack because they've been doing that to us, and they have a right to. They beat us 6 times in a row, but that's the past. We're going to the Super Bowl. Hopefully, we'll be Super Bowl champions. I'm so excited. But yeah, since he's going to be a heck of a test, that quarterback is something else, man. He's so young and so good. That's going to be great. But man, thank God for this season. Amazing. Hopefully my Rams can pick it up for the Dodgers and Lakers. The Lakers season isn't over, but they've been lagging it big time with that roster. Hopefully we can the perfect time for us to capture LA and the And even the fans that aren't Ram fans, they say, "Oh, those dudes are something else." They got because you can't argue with the ring. You can't argue with the ring. This is the replica of the Vince Ferragamo ring from the '79 Super Bowl, the NFC champ ring, and I have it right here. And I haven't got a replica of the Super Bowl one, but maybe I will after. Hopefully, we get this ring here, and that'll give us our 4 rings. One ring we won as the Cleveland Rams in 1945. One ring we won in 1951 in Los Angeles, the first NFL franchise to win a ring in Los Angeles, the first pro franchise to win a ring in Los Angeles before the Lakers and Dodgers. The Los Angeles Rams, the 1951 Rams, NFL champion Rams, and then the 1999 St. Louis Rams. And then hopefully we can add to it and win the second ring for the city of Los Angeles as a Rams franchise, the Los Angeles Rams franchise. So, but it's all Remilia, no matter if you're Cleveland, St. Louis, Guam, Hawaii, doesn't matter. We're all Remilia. We're all family. And that's what Remilia means. Or Ramley. People say Ramley. Rams family is what it means. Remilia. That's why I use that. I like that term. But yeah, we're all Remilia, and we live and die with this team, and I can't wait for the Super Bowl. So I just wanted to come in, guys, and get it off my chest. I'm so happy. Oh man, I'm so happy. I think I'm gonna go watch the Kurt Warner story again. Maybe it's a little late because I think the early show it might be coming up. We'll see. I'm gonna go watch that. I'm so excited, man. I'm so excited. Everyone, this is a time to rejoice. Jared Ramirez, thank you for coming in, brother. Michael Kinji, thank you for coming in, brother. Old Man Ghost, thank you for coming in, man. Yeah, Michael says we're all Ram fans. I still have my St. Louis Rams shirt, but I'm Ramirez through and through. Yeah, man. I props to my Niner Ramilia in St. Louis. We're all Ram fans. When the Rams were in St. Louis, we used to say loyalty over location. Loyalty over location. So yes, we're all Ram fans. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if our team moved to Egypt. That's still our team. Nathan Clement, thank you for coming in, brother. I appreciate it. Battle Ram, thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate you coming in. And again, my boy Rusty Rock 5 Rings, thank you for coming in. Payo, thank you, my brother. Grunter 12, thank you for coming in, man. Oh, he says John Jay probably said that feeling is probably indigestion. Yeah, he probably did, man. I'm sorry, I didn't see your other post, but thank you for coming in, man. Lois Fornilla, I'm sorry. Thank you, man. Thank you for coming in too, bro. I'm sorry. I have my thank you, fan, for coming in. I have my old glasses on right now, and I can't see the chat very good. I gotta find my good ones. I hope I didn't lose them. It's gonna cost me money, but oh well, whatever. I'm happy right now. But yeah, thank you guys for coming. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you guys, women, men. Thank you. I can't even talk. I'm just so elated. I feel like I've been jogging a marathon mentally. It's just like Old Man Ghost said, where's my volume? But anyway, thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. I'm going to be posting more stuff. I'm going to be posting more stuff about the Rams win. It's going to be beautiful, guys. I mean, Super Bowl bound we are. I can't wait for the Super Bowl festivities at SoFly Stadium. And so I'm going to be going to that, to the SoFly Super Bowl festivities during the 2 weeks where we wait for the Super Bowl. But thank you guys for coming in. I really appreciate it. And as we always say, may the Remilia be with you, and Ramulators, mount up. Also, too, if you can, please hit the like and subscribe button and set up the alerts so you get my other videos. And I really appreciate it, guys. And again, like I said, as Remilia, I can't even speak. I'm so happy. May the Remilia be with you, and Ramulators, mount up.